Subscribe to the Donnie Houston podcast, man.
Yeah, what's going on, man? It's Young Pimp. We live at Donnie Houston. We just wrapped up another $1 million interview. Y'all stay tuned.
Yeah, man, it's going down. This Donnie Houston podcast. I am Donnie Houston. Check it out, man. We got a special guest, man. You know what I'm saying? This is family in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Little bro was here not too long ago. You know what I mean? Got him back. Boy's back doing his thing. He back to feeling like himself, dropping music. You know what I'm saying? Young Pimp, Chad Jr., Corey, what's going down, man? Not Chad Jr., your brother's Chad Jr.
Yeah. Young Pimp.
Yeah, Young Pimp. And see, it was a lot of people on it because, you know, he was doing the Pimp C Jr. thing. He was like, well, I thought his brother was Pimp C Jr. And it was like, well, that, you know.
It just confused him. See, the Instagram name come from, Pimp Chad Jr. come from, I'm like Pimp. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, my brother's like Chad, you know what I'm saying? But my brother is Chad, you know what I'm saying? So it be getting confusing. Like, people see me out in public and call me Chad, you know what I'm saying? But I'm Corey, Young Pimp.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for having me back, you know what I'm saying? It's a privilege. It's a privilege to be here. It's an honor to be here.
No, I told you, man. You know, hey, man. Anytime you want to come chop it up, bro, it's always good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Tell me, you know what I'm saying? New music out, man. Talk to it, man. Just trying to stay sane. You know what I'm saying?
Well, since the last time, you know what I'm saying. We got a single out now. Trying to stay sane. It's out on all platforms. YouTube, Apple Music, Amazon, Tidal, Spotify. Everywhere, wherever you can find music at, it's on. You know what I'm saying? Just recently shot the video. That'll be coming out real soon.
You went to PA to do that, right?
Yeah, I shot the video in PA at the cemetery.
Man, that's hard.
I shot scene at the cemetery. I shot scene in my grandmother's house. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who know that house, you know what I'm saying, they'll know, because I was inside. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know.
Oh, so your grandmother still at the house out there, and is it somebody else that owns it, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So how was it like when you showed up and you was like, hey, I want to shoot a video here, or did you know the people beforehand?
It was the way I was feeling. It was gonna happen either way. it was gonna happen either way. It had to happen. You know what I'm saying? It was something that just had to happen. I needed that scenery. You know what I'm saying? That perception, that, you know, just the emotions that's attached to just that house, period. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't been to the house. A lot of people. Like, you know that Shreveport house, PA. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't been there.
Is there any memories? Because I've heard a lot about your grandmother's house. You know what I'm saying? What specifically sticks out about that house and like that time of your life of just being there? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you just never know who living there. You never know who's gonna pop up. Now, everybody been to, literally from the J's to the underground artists. Like, literally.
Jay-Z been there?
No, Jay Prince.
Oh, Jay Prince,
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, from Jay Prince to, you know, local artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody done been at the house. There's no telling who might stop through.
So it'll be a regular day over there, and y'all kicking it, and the doorbell rang, and liable to be whoever.
No telling. Facts.
They used to trip you out as a kid?
Yeah. Look, okay, so December 4th, 2007, the day my old man passed. I was in 2nd grade. I was 7 years old at this time. I used to ride the bus home from Dowden in PA. This particular day, I think it was a Tuesday, if I can recall. We go back, I believe.
No, it was a Tuesday because Scarface album came out, and I went into Best Buy and bought it that day it came out. It was raining and shit. I remember all this shit.
Yeah, I believe it was that Tuesday, and I got off the bus. But usually my grandma, she'll tell me, she'll be like, okay, we got such and such, you know what I'm saying, gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? That way I know when I come home, you know, be out the way, you know what I'm saying, because they handling business. So she'll usually tell me, this day I got off the bus, man, cars is lined up down the street. You know what I'm saying? So now I walk into the house, and you could just peep the vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody in that joint just like, it's like, damn, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So my granny, she took me to the room.
Wait, you rode the bus, so you made it all through school. Nobody told you nothing?
Nah, I ain't know nothing about it at school. Ain't know nothing about it at school. Yep. So I come from school, and she take me in the back room, and she was like, well, she was like, you know what I'm saying? She just broke it to me. And I was like, in denial, I was like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Even though I ain't fully understand, like, I was like, nah. Like, you know what I'm saying? I left out the room. Like, I left out of there. I went in my room, and I was like, I guess at the time, like, me being so young, I ain't know how to take it, but I guess now me knowing, you know what I'm saying, I guess I was trying to process it, like, damn, my daddy not coming back. You know what I'm saying? And my grandma just told me my daddy not coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 7.
How you supposed to take that?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, what am I
Like,
supposed to do with this information?
I'm 7. Like, goddamn. But yeah, so the next day I went to school. I went to school the next day. And I ended up having to leave. You know what I'm saying? I was 2nd grade or 5th graders and shit. They was, oh man, bro. I broke down. You know what I'm saying? I broke down at the schoolhouse and shit. Man, I had this teacher. I cannot even remember her name at this time. She was an English teacher at Dick Dowden, man. Some of my classmates, they know this lady I'm talking about, black lady. But she hugged me, though. She hugged me. She took me in. She was just, she was just being there for me. That's what I needed at that moment. She was there, you know what I'm saying? But I ended up going to the house, and, now me and my granny at home going through it, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that was a crazy time right there. That was crazy.
Did you see how it affected your grandmother? Like, do you remember that?
She was hurt. She was hurt. That was her only child. My grandmother, like, my old man was destined. My grandma had 2 miscarriages before my old man. She had 1 after my old man. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
he was a special kid, yeah.
It's like he was destined to be who he was. You know what I'm saying? But that was her only child. She her only child. You know what I'm saying? It took a toll on her. It took a real toll on her. Like, shortly after that, a couple years later, we found out she had cancer. That's how she ended up passing. By the time we found out, she was already at stage 4 lung cancer. We get the call one day. Me and my mom, we get the call. We just in Houston, and we shoot the PA. Like, hey, they had to rush mama to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? She stopped breathing at the house. By the time we get there, she incubated. You know what I'm saying? I never got to say nothing. Like, we ain't never get to. That was it. You know what I'm saying? That was it. Yeah, but we was so I was at the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Trey pulled up. Shout out to Trey. That's always been a big homie. 2 Chainz pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Showed love. Like, like we was thick. She definitely, the support system was there. The family was there. It was too late. You know what I'm saying? So they put the plugs on her. This was what, August 18th, 2013.
So all this happened before you even 10 years old.
I was 13 at this point.
Oh, you was 13. Well, wait. But you said that was 2 years after your dad died.
Nah. Well, probably like a couple years later, we found out that
she had the cancer, and then, okay, I got you. I'm following.
Well, I say she found out because she been knowing, but the type of person she was, she didn't tell us. She didn't tell, like, by the time we found out, it was too late. You know what I'm saying? But she was the person that always looked after everybody. She wasn't the person that felt that she needed to be looked after. You know what I'm saying? So she don't. In the sense of me saying this, like me saying, like, don't worry about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't want nobody to worry about her. So that's why I feel like she didn't let nobody know. You know what I'm saying? Cause who knows? It could have went either way if we knew. You know what I'm saying? Could have got on top of it. But yeah, it's like she didn't want nobody to worry. So.
And you spent a lot of time. Like, I remember seeing pictures and all this stuff. Your grandmother was taking you everywhere after your old man had passed.
Yeah, she raised me. My grandma, she raised me for real. Like, I was in the H. You know what I'm saying? Before I shot out there, but my grandma raised me. Yeah. Was she? Because I mean, just from what I hear, a lot of Pimp came from Mama West. You know what I'm saying? That whole attitude of just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's a stubborn stand-up woman. Yeah, she was a stubborn stand-up woman. And then, she really grew up in them times, like when...
You had to be strong and...
Yeah, when racism and all that was still at a peak, she was one of the first black teachers. I can't think of what school she worked at, but it was somewhere in Louisiana. But she was one of the first black teachers. She had an English major. You know what I'm saying? And, like, she was dealing with it then, but, like... It's just, I don't know, she was just different. She was just built different. She'd be there. That was one of none.
Hmm.
That was like, you'll never find nobody else like that.
Yeah, yeah. Is there anything that stands out specifically about your grandmother you'll never forget?
Out of anything I can say that I'll never forget, man, her cooking.
Hmm.
For sure, her cooking.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
But for sure, her cooking. Man, you had people coming from all over the world to taste that gumbo.
Man.
Man, I'm talking about, yeah, it's that cooking for sure.
Yeah. You know, I used to see you with Julia Beverly too a lot. You know what I'm saying? She took you. I remember seeing y'all like it was on Sway and all that type of stuff.
Right.
Like, talk about that whole time.
Man, JB definitely fam. She's been around a long time.
Yeah.
You know, she
OG in the game for sure, man.
She's
Yeah.
been around a long time. Man, I met her as, you know, like being a family friend. When she was making a book, Drew used to come by, you know, more than frequent. You know what I'm saying? Like, she kind of lived there at one point. You know, and they was because this was always my grandmother go to get that book out. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they was always working on it, and that's, you know, just being around. Like, I used to snatch her iPad and go up in the game room and just be chilling, you know what I'm saying, while they up in there, you know, they talking, you know what I'm saying, for hours. I mean, hours, man. But yeah, definitely much love and respect to JB. You know, she always been in my corner, you know what I'm saying, with good intentions.
Yeah. Is there anything that you have from your old man, like pieces of clothes or jewelry or like anything like that?
I don't have nothing.
No shit.
Nothing.
Does your brother?
He might.
Yeah.
He might. And I say, only reason I say that because I know he had got some stuff back in the Gap, so he might still have some of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I don't got none of that type. No memorabilia. Nah, just a bunch of pictures.
Yeah. So tell me this, because last time, you know, people was on the comments like, man, how he gonna sit up here and he ain't say he want to rap, he want to be behind the scenes, and then there was some people like, man, let him have his own thing. But you jumped back and you was like, man, you know what, because you had been rapping with the UGK kids, you like, man, I'm finna rap, I'm finna drop me something. Like, what's been going on between that last time we chopped it up? Because, you know, when you first came home, you was just like, man, I want to engineer, I want to be more behind the scenes, I want to, you know.
I still do, but I mean, it's just our music. It's all the passion. You know what I'm saying? It's our music. It's all tied in. So even with my goal at, you know, making tracks, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stop making music. But my goal, I don't want to be my goal not to be a big rapper. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be known for being a rapper.
Do you think that it's too big of a shoe to fill? Like, people gonna always expect you to be as monstrous as your old man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're gonna expect it. Especially right now where the type of music they was making back in the game, you know, that's damn near extinct. You know what I'm saying? So, and people, you know, like the true fans, and that's, you know, it's mostly I think it's the true fans that be looking. You know what I'm saying? Because like kids my age don't
they don't have no connection to that. Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like, unless they was raised right, you know what I'm saying? They know Pimp C, but like, I just asked we was at the Sneaker Summit not too long ago, and I asked the young black kid, I think he was like 13, 14, you know what I'm saying? Man, you know who Pimp C is? Well, matter of fact, now he came looking at the merch, and I was like, man, you don't even know who that is. I think he said that was like 50 Cent or something.
What?
I think he said 50 Cent. I like, man, the kid mama was even embarrassed. She looking at him like, boy, what the hell you just say? But yeah, I'm like, damn, and then, okay, back door, here come a little Hispanic kid, he probably like 9, 10. He come like, knocking doors down, my favorite song.
He knew exactly who it was, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Knocking doors down, my favorite song. Can I get a picture with you? Oh, yeah, how much for this shirt right here? I'm like, man, it's crazy. But it's like, I mean, you know, it's all about how you raised, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody don't know that history. You know what I'm saying? So that play a major part. But going back to where we was at, most of the old fans want that sound, you know what I'm saying? Which I want to give it, you know. But it's a select individuals, you know what I'm saying, that still
Just
got
gonna appreciate
sound
that. Yeah.
We just not in cahoots yet. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
So would you come out talking shit like yo man and really just on that mic like that? Cause I mean, you know, you had like a new age flow. You know what I'm saying? Coming with this new record.
I ain't gave it to these people yet. I ain't started setting myself yet.
You gonna take it there?
I ain't started setting myself yet. To anybody who wonder, yeah, I ain't started setting myself yet.
I'm interested to see you come out and do this shit, man.
Yeah.
I can see it in you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a character. I'm a character.
I could definitely see it in you.
Yeah, it's definitely it's in me, man. It ain't on me. It's definitely in me. Like if you,
I mean, just us chopping it up off camera and shit. I'm like, yeah, this little nigga is definitely his son. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I ain't. You know, this shit deep, man. This shit deep for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have your own characters and shit? Like you say, yo, man, you know, you be this type of way, then you might be this type of way.
Lil C, Young Pimp, Corey.
Who is Lil C?
I'm still, you know,
Still developing it.
I'm still developing when it comes to the egos, but it's definitely different ones though. I'm a Gemini.
Oh shit, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got the split personality. You know what I'm saying? That shit summed it up right there. You know what I'm saying? But man, free the guys one time, man. Free the guys. Man, it's still, you know, the summer just not about to die down. It's fucked up down there in themselves in the summertime. I ain't gonna lie. So free the guy. I know it's random, but yeah, free the guys, man.
Does that experience still stick with you now that you done been home and got reacclimated a little bit? You still kind of, now I don't want to say reminisce, because reminisce always is more like a good thought, but like you still think about, man, when I was in that place, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's forever gonna stick. I'm not going back. I'm not going back to the penitentiary. Nah, hell no. Modern day slavery at its finest. You know what I'm saying? You got a job with people assign you to bullshit jobs. You don't go, they case you up. What these cases do is take away your privileges that you do have down there. Commissary, phone, wreck, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gave me a job. I don't go to this motherfucker. Y'all write me up now. I can't go to commissary. Now I'm down here starving, looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? And try high eating this bullshit because I never got to. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is fucked up down there. It's fucked up. It's inhumane. Ain't no, like I said, man, ain't no air conditioning down there. Well, not in the state. Ain't no air conditioning.
You still like that?
Yeah, ain't no shit. There's no air conditioning. Me and my city, we had 5 fans in the cell. Still hot to the motherfucker. I know I came home in June. I swear to God, you don't know how bad I was wishing it was the beginning of June. I was trying to miss that heat. Yeah, I caught it anyway. They broke me in though when I went to TDC in 2021. It was July. So they broke me in.
You right in the thick of that shit, boy.
Yeah, they broke me in. And when it's hot, it's hot. When it's cold, it's cold. So whenever the temperature drops to, just like ain't no AC, ain't no heat. You know what I'm saying? So when it's 30s, you know what I'm saying?
You feeling all
freezing, when it's freezing outside and rain, you know what I'm saying? It's
What was the toughest thing that you had to like maybe go through in there, like get adjusted to, other than being away from family and like that type of shit?
just like diving in the toughest thing I ever. Man, really, it's not the toughest thing. It's just getting used to certain shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like certain shit. You gotta be cool with it for however long you got it. This the new normal. And the sooner you do that, then you doing your time. But if you sitting that bitch every day like, man, I can't believe I'm in here. Like, why me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you doing hard time. You know what I'm saying? You for sure doing hard time. Like, you gotta accept that shit for what it is. Okay, I'm gonna be sleeping next to this nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? Every time I go take a shower, you know what I'm saying?
Some gang of butt naked niggas in here and all this other shit. Yeah.
Like, you gotta accept that shit. Like, got what 75 man, 150 man showers. You know what I'm saying? Or you go in this hole and they lock the doors, like some shit.
What, they
pop
lock
out.
the door in the shower?
Yeah, some units they don't lock the door. You go in that bitch, they lock that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all go come out. And then you got some places like when I was at Darrington, they got 75 man. You know what I'm saying? You just walk in that bitch and walk out. But I went over there that long though on Darrington. I was over there just for the weekend.
I remember hearing your old man talk about the Darrington unit. That's crazy.
Yeah, I went to what 3, 4. I went to Garza, West, Dominguez, Darrington, the Waz, the Hot Tower. That's where I got released from. But my old man went to the same first couple places. The first 4 places I went to, he went to Garza, he went to Dominguez, he went to Darrington, he went to Waz. That's where he got released from.
That's somewhere in Huntsville.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to Sam Houston. I used to drive by that shit all the time.
Yeah, old red brick unit. Yeah.
Man. So, okay, talk about the Trying to Stay Sane record, man. You know what I'm saying? The content in there and just what you own, man, for the people that ain't heard the record. You know what that's really about.
I wrote Trying to Stay Sane in prison.
No shit.
Yeah, I had March 2022. I had just got back to TDC late February, probably like somewhere February 22nd, 2022. I had just got back to TDC from bench warrant. And shit. Once I got back, I was in the GED class and shit. I was trying to get my GED, and I used to be up at night. I used to be up all night and shit. And just one night, I was writing. I wrote it on the wall. I wrote it standing up on my 2 feet on the wall, like, you know what I'm saying, like rapping it out. Nah. Put this. You know what I'm saying, like, just yeah. But I wrote that song in prison. That's how I was feeling at the time. Like, I was trying to stay sane. You know what I'm saying? That's shit. That's what was going on. But as far as the song in detail, shit, you know, growing up, I done lost a lot of my loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done lost both my grandmas. You know what I'm saying? My old man. Like different family members, you know, like one of my grandpas. You know, I done lost a lot of my loved ones, like my real people that growing up, you couldn't tell me these people weren't gonna be here forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, that shit bothered me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, nigga be grieving. Like, that song was just like me grieving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do some therapy, just getting it out.
Trying to stay, lost some loved ones, shit'll never be the same. You know what I'm saying? Really won't. Like, I can't. These ain't no people I can go find and nobody else. So, you know what I'm saying? These people here, like, I don't know nobody like these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, it's never gonna be the same. That's just what it is. Like, everything I said in there was like real how I felt. Just me venting.
Man. So the stuff you working on, you know, that you putting out more. These are more raps that you wrote when you in there. You got shit that you been working on since you been home.
Both.
Yeah.
Both. I just recently bust down my bag that I came home with. Like, I didn't even, when I came, I put that shit in the back of the closet and
leave that shit where it is. Yeah, you know I'm home now. Fuck all that.
Like, I messed with it. I went in. I took all my books out. You know, did some books around, like, to my brother. Like, I had a few good reads that I was telling him, like, you know, I think you should read.
What's some stuff, you know, I'm big on that read, man. What's some stuff you was in there knocking down?
I read that, one book that I read that opened my eyes to some different things was Napoleon Hill, Outwitting the Devil. That I read that. That's a book he wrote after Think and Grow Rich. I read the Think and Grow Rich too.
Wait, so what's this other one about?
Outwitting the Devil is basically like it's pinpointing like it's pinpointing all the negative. Damn, how can I put it? It's pinpointing like the negatives. You know what I'm saying? In life that's a cycle. You know what I'm saying? And that most people fall victim into, but like it's the devil. You know what I'm saying? Like this cycle that you keep. it ain't nothing but the devil playing with you. You know, like people think hell somewhere that we go. Hell is on earth. You know what I'm saying? You know, you ain't gotta die to go to hell.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? I was just in here. I'm back now.
Yeah.
That's hell. You know what I'm saying? Wearing that white or whatever color, whatever state that y'all gotta wear, that's hell. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta die to go to hell. But that one, I Wouldn't the Devil by Napoleon Hill. I started reading Behold the Pale Horse on Benchwarm. I ain't finished it though, but that's some deep shit right there though.
Yeah.
You can't get them type of books in TDC no more, like Robert Greene books, like 48 Laws of Power, Art of War, Art of Seduction, all these type of books.
Why they shut that down?
I guess the knowledge that the books is giving. You know what I'm saying? I guess the knowledge.
You ever read The Alchemist?
Nah.
Look into The Alchemist, bro.
Who wrote that?
Who wrote The Alchemist? Man, I ain't read it in so long. It's one of my favorite books, though.
What type of book is it, though?
It's some shit that's gonna have you like wanting to, like, really go after.
It's like conspiracy theories.
Nah, it's not conspiracy. Okay. Nah, it's some. I ain't gonna say motivation because it ain't really motivational. It's just some shit that's gonna have you on your mind of thinking like, man, like your path and shit, your life path, and like really ending up on where you want to be. Who wrote The Alchemist, man? What's his dude name?
Let me see when they are lighters.
Yeah, Paulo Coelho, yeah. Paulo Coelho, yeah.
Let me see how lighter young Keith.
Yeah, Paulo Coelho. I ain't read it in a minute. But it's one of them books when I read it, I was like, oh, this is a good fucking read.
No bullshit. Coach Glenn used to tell me when I was playing football, I can't, God damn it, boy, you can't catch a fucking cold. That's why I knew I wasn't going to the NFL no more. Damn, shit fucked up.
So football, you never tried to hoop or nothing?
Yeah, but shit, every time it come tries, nigga been getting suspended so much that my grades bad, I can't even try it. So I tried to try for Darling. Grades bad because niggas stay in trouble.
So as a kid, why were you getting in so much trouble as a kid?
I think I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? And I just
didn't know how to really
how to cope, how to deal with stuff, you know what I'm saying? Even like now, I know for sure I got anger issues still. Like
shit.
Yeah, the time didn't help that.
You ever thought about going to therapy or some shit like that?
I did that before. Therapists don't understand. I did that when I was young. After my old man passed, my grandma had to send me to a therapist in PA. I used to go to like twice a week or some shit like that. And I was still in elementary. But I mean, we just ain't connect. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I could tell you something, but you know, like
you feel like they wasn't relating to what you were saying.
Yeah, I don't feel like he related. You know what I'm saying? You know, like you can. As much as you tell me you understand, I don't feel like you understand. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, you know, you got to give people that opportunity to understand. If they say that, you know what I'm saying? Can't write them out.
Yeah. Oh no.
But I get it though. I completely get it. Sitting across somebody and being like, I don't feel like whatever you saying, I don't feel like you really.
Maybe if I went seeing a therapist now, maybe at work now, because I'm older. You know what I'm saying? I know how to talk now. You know what I'm saying? But then I was just rebellious to that, like just that whole opening up to a stranger thing. Like you telling me, nah, I ain't fucking with this shit. Nah. Tell my granny like, nah, I ain't going back there. I went a couple times. I went probably like 4 times, and I was like, nah, I'm wasting time and money. Nah. But
I don't know, man. Give that shit a shot, bro. I'm only saying that because to recognize you got anger issues and shit, like, that shit'll lead you into a nigga snap, and you know what I'm saying? You end up in a situation where you like, man, I ain't mean that. I done got motherfucking turned up that quick and didn't even realize how fast this shit escalated. You know what I'm saying?
Had a couple situations since I've been home already, like.
No shit.
Just, it'd be, like, I'd be having a bad day already. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, okay, it's like I'm really low key trying to pick a fight now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm already feeling how I'm feeling. Nigga, I already probably want to fight anyway, so fuck it. Let me just, anybody do anything wrong, there it is. Like, I done had some since I've been home on some dry shit, but like, let's squash. You know what I'm saying? And a nigga, no man up and, accepted full responsibility for, my actions, but yeah, they ain't good. I think just how I come from just years of confusion, frustration, you know what I'm
That
saying?
shit just done built up
Like,
over time,
like I'm just really coming to that point in my life where it's like, okay, I need answers. You know what I'm saying? I need
You want to
answers.
figure it out.
Yeah, I need answers. Cause for a long time, it's like I ain't care. I ain't care to know. You know what I'm saying? And like when I say care to know, I mean like why this person ain't doing that, or you know what I'm saying? Why me and this person ain't like this, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga was confused. You know what I'm saying? Cause
A lot you just ain't understand.
right? Cause I was just going off shit that I seen. You know what I'm saying? But everything ain't what it looked like. So, once you realize that, you just gotta accept it. Man up, be a woman about it. That's just what we gotta do as human beings. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. The fact that you can recognize a lot of this shit, I want to, I want to see you kind of, I don't know, but I want to see you be in your best spot and not end up, you know what I'm saying, having to go back because.
Nah, I'm telling you, I'm not going back to the penitentiary.
I hear you.
Man, ain't nothing going on down there for me. I'm not going back down there. There's nothing down there for me.
Yeah.
I just wasted 2 years of my life. I ain't gonna say for nothing, for shit that I did, but for nothing, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, man, ain't shit going on down there. Bunch of young niggas down there with staggering numbers. Niggas down there who ain't never coming home. Like, they ain't no way to live. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, ain't no pussy down there. Ain't no money down there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas down there
You on somebody else's time like a
That
motherfucker.
shit lame. That shit lame. That shit lame. That shit ain't about shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit, and it's a bunch of, I ran into both down there. Niggas who want to come home and niggas who don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the scary part. You somewhere with niggas who, imagine being around, okay, for instance, like I tell you, I said this on the last interview, I believe. A week before I came home, they changed my status. They moved a Mexican with life. You know what I'm saying? I got a week to go home. He wake up one day, you know what I'm saying, just thinking about his situation, you know what I'm saying? And now we in here, we in here trying to, you know what I'm saying? He try to kill me. We wrestling in here. I'm wrestling to survive. Cause I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, ain't no way to live. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a nigga going home. You got shit going on like that every day and about
like
bullshit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, shit be about nothing. You know what I'm saying? A 35-cent soup. You know what I'm saying? To get a nigga into a whole wreck. Come on now. What shit do it in the freeway? What is 35 cents out here, man? Some shit you can find on the ground somewhere. Some shit we giving to the nigga at the store when we come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's 35 cents. Niggas man.
Bush your head behind 35 cents. Yeah.
A soup, a pack of noodles. Like, it's fucked up down there. Like, it just ain't no way to live. I'm for nobody, but damn sure me, not no player. Like, they ain't no, nah. I didn't travel, you know what I'm saying, like seen the world, been here, been there, done this, done that. Ain't no way to live, you know what I'm saying? Way more life to be sitting somewhere where you can't even cut the TV on when you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got another, you be grown in the motherfucking here, you got another grown motherfucker telling you, all right, it's rack time. Man, that shit lame, you know what I'm saying? That shit, like, make you feel, like, certain shit in that made me feel less of a man. You know what I'm saying? Just to go to visitation, I gotta get ass naked before I see my folks. You know what I'm saying? For another man, you want a nigga to be in, squat, cough, turn around, all this whole ass
Now
shit.
I got to go see my family after this nigga done had me do all this weird ass shit.
And then when I leave my family, I gotta do the same thing. Nigga down there don't even want to go to visit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn. Like, yeah, that shit just fucked up down there. That's ain't no way to live. That ain't no way to live.
Man. Yeah, bro. You got to get you in some. I'm gonna try to. I know some cool therapists, man. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You just gotta get that shit out of you so it don't come out in a physical altercation or you know what I'm saying, some bullshit. Cause yeah, you can squash shit, but sometimes shit don't be squashed. You know what I'm
I'm put in the hustle.
saying? Yeah.
My frustration in the hustle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go grind this shit up. It make it feel better. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for the next man, but it made me feel good grinding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get up and I got a full day. You know what I'm saying? That made me feel good right there. Like, let's get to it. Shit, what we doing?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? They was just doing that for too long. What's the move?
Yeah.
Which everything don't be, you gotta chill, wait for shit to
Sometimes
fall
it
through,
slow
but
down. Yeah.
that's where a nigga at with it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't got time to be wasting time. Yeah.
Man. So you say we got more music coming. You gonna drop something else? And you say October?
Yeah, about the second week of October, I'm gonna drop another single video. Yeah, so y'all stay tuned for that. The song actually already being cooked up right now.
So what this next record gonna be about?
Man, it's kind of I ain't gonna say a pain song, but it kind of got that same. It's a slower vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of me Vince still, like that's where I'm at. It's a lot of stuff that I got to talk about that people want to know that.
Are you gonna put it in the music?
Yeah, I'm putting in music. We're gonna put in interviews. We're gonna put this shit out there. We're gonna let them know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? It's just a time and place for everything. Right now we building, we grinding. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I just came from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nowhere else to go but up. I was just at the lowest of the low. I ain't got nowhere else to go but I can't do nothing but build shit. So that's what I'm doing. Shit. If y'all don't see me nowhere out and about, man, I'm somewhere finding bricks. You know what I'm saying? Bringing them back. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on. Shit. Other than that, we in the mix.
Where you at with like the engineering and the production and all that?
Squad what? I ain't gonna lie to you. Squad what? Like, I'm really still not all the way in that space yet. Like, even though like we've been doing some good work. You know what I'm saying? We've been putting in some good work, like from what we do have, from what I do have. But it just, man, it's
a process.
The timing.
Yeah.
The timing, man.
But you more in your artist bag right now too, though. At the same time, really.
You could say that.
Yeah.
You could say that. I'm dropping right now. I ain't really focused on that right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping right now. I'm dropping music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm putting myself out there. But that's whenever it's time to switch it up. That's what nigga gonna be on.
Are you feeling more? I mean, I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? When you first came on, but now that you've been home for a minute, are you feeling more like yourself and getting more into your, shaking that bullshit off? You know what I'm saying? That you had to go through when you sitting down.
Yeah. Man, when I came here,
Fresh out.
I was still in shock. I wasn't even comfortable with the world. Yeah, still. You know what I'm saying? I was still in shock. Like, but now that nigga been back and like just tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Things panning out. Shit gonna go how it's supposed to. By choice or force. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Nigga trying to be Stability a big thing to me, like financial freedom, all this type of things. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not one of them niggas that like, give me a chain. You know what I'm saying? Man, I want a high credit score. You know what I'm saying? I want to own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's type of shit, that's the type of time I'm on. Like, I don't want shit to look good. I want shit to be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I move how I move. You know what I'm saying? Because it take time. Shit, I've been home, 90 days? It was 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. So I'm not rushing that. I'm definitely moving at my own pace. But I'm being mindful though. No time still ticking. Cause we can't get it back. But I'm moving at my own pace though. I ain't rushing nothing. Cause for what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be back where I was just at. You know what I'm saying? Like for what? I don't need to rush.
Man, okay, so we got new music coming October. EP coming in February.
Yeah, gonna probably be about 8 songs on there. Yeah. It'll be about 8 songs on there. I'm probably gonna, title probably be Can You Hear Me Now?
And what does that mean to you?
I'm be venting. I'm be venting. Like, that's what I'm on right now. Right now, like, a nigga ain't no, nigga on that young nigga shit, but, like, when it comes to this music that I'm making right now, it's like, just me telling the story, you know what I'm saying? Like, giving you a backlog of who I am. Cause like you say, man, a lot of these people watch me grow up, but they don't know that, you know, the ins and outs, you know what I'm saying? Shit, they think everything was gravy, everything wasn't gravy. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, same shit that you went through in the household where you were struggling, shit, I was going through my damn self, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they don't know that though. You know, they're just, man, it's Young Pimp. Yeah, that nigga on. Yeah, that nigga. Where you been at? You know what I'm saying? Where you?
People expecting that, man. Where you been? Where you fur? Where all this? They be expecting you to just.
Yeah, man. I just hit up I hit up Gary, man, the car man. First thing, oh man, what you looking for, a Bentley? Come on, Gary. Take it easy, man. Nah, not yet. We gonna get there, but yeah, man, just something right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like nigga trying to just
Trying to do too much right now.
Nah, hell nah. It's a time. You know, shit going. You know, it don't happen like that. You know, that shit.
I would be worried if you pulled up over here in the big like, come on, young nigga, what you got going on,
This
dog?
nigga been out 90 days.
What you got going on?
Goddamn Bentley. This nigga doing something wrong.
Yeah.
This nigga can't be legit. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely pull you to the side and be like, nah, little bro, come on now, man. What you got going on, man?
Nah.
What the fuck is this shit about, nigga?
Fucking like a motherfucker. Fuck on the road, fucking these people up. Goddamn. On the road, fucking them people up, man. Nah. I'm chilling. Trying to do everything the right way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta give it a chance. You know what I'm saying? You don't never give it a chance, how you know?
How you gonna know? Yeah.
So that's why I'm giving this shit a chance. You know what I'm saying? I'm utilizing my resources. You know? Nigga doing what need to be done. You know? It's gonna come together. I promise, Donnie, it's gonna come together.
Yeah.
Watch.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta watch this shit unfold right in front of me, man. Yeah, it's gonna come together soon.
Yeah.
You know, just taking baby steps though. Shit. They say don't no rabbit beat no turtle in the street race. Shit, that's fast. That's how it is. Man. I'm in turtle mode right now. Slow grind.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Well, shit, bro. You got anything before we close out? On this one, I mean, you know, I'm sure you're going to come back, you know what I'm saying, for the year over with, but just for the day, man. You got anything before we close out?
When I was in PA over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? I was with some people that I ain't been with in a long time.
Yeah.
But we out on the same type of time, though, you know, when it comes to this music.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to all them young cats grinding. You know what I'm saying? You know, we talking about what other artists? You know what I'm saying? Young Heezy, Otis. You know what I'm saying? But you got P.A. Youngin out there, One, Forbes, uh, MT, Baby Queen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all be on the lookout, man. Just be on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of trill shit going on. You know what I'm saying? We campaigning like a motherfucker. Yeah, we campaigning. Other than that, y'all just be on the lookout for. Y'all be on the lookout for what's coming next. We dropping middle of October. I'm trying to stay sane out now. All platforms.
Under Young Pimp,
Yeah,
so they
Young
know how to
Pimp.
find it.
Type in YUNGPIMP. Trying to stay sane. It's gonna pop up. Video coming soon. Shit, it'll probably be out by the time. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'll be on the lookout for the video. Yeah, man. That's. I'm trying to think. That's pretty much.
Now I got to mix. I got to figure out how I'm gonna title the video. I don't know if I'm finna Pimp C Junior you again or if you want to be Young Pimp.
Either way, for me. I'll help. Either way. Either way, man.
That's what it is, man. Hey, man. It's Donnie Houston Podcast, man. I'm Donnie Houston. Young Pimp, Pimp C Junior, you know what I'm saying? Corey, Lil C, whatever. Yeah, all of that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, whip out here.
Yeah.
Donnie Houston.
Subscribe to the Donnie Houston Podcast, man.